Shalom, this is Shofar. In this lesson, I'm gonna give a tutorial on how to blow the ram's horn. Okay, in the scriptures, you will read about the trumpet. If you look up the word trumpet there, it says shawapar. Okay, coming from the root word shapar, which is the trumpet, the ram's horn. So I'm gonna instruct that today. You know, that request came from the elder from Gms Holland, Elder Naka, which he received that request from his elders, which are also my elders, of course, the elder superior. So that's what I'm gonna do. Before I start off, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that's spreading this word, this sincerity and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you beforehand, I'm not that good at it, but you know, at a certain point you kind of have it under control. This is the Sabbath service in which it speaks about blow the horn 3 times. Okay, that's how you start off the ceremony, blowing the horn 3 times, and then after you bless the menorah, the lights, and the Sabbath, you blow the horn. Then after the end of putting up prayers and curses, you blow the horn. When you call someone to the podium, you blow the horn. So that happens quite a lot. Okay, now, of course, you can choose who blows the horn. It oftentimes is the first priest. But I think for 7 years, I was the youngest priest. And these last couple of years, the third priest, I gotta say, which is the youngest priest. The youngest man is the third priest. Okay. I've been blowing the horn, but now another brother is the youngest priest, so I haven't been blowing the horn no more. But, you know, I'm gonna try my best to explain how to blow the shofar. They call it the shofar, which is just the Yiddish version of saying, or what they claim to be the Hebrew word for trumpet. But like I said, it is. If you look it up, it's shawapar. Okay. Now you have different sizes. You have the long one. You also have the short one. You know, it all depends on this, and on how you blow it. I know you have some fake ass shit out there. Okay, some fake stuff where this is very thin. It really needs to be cut out good and shaped good in order for you to blow it correctly. Okay, now what I have found out is that when you blow the shawapar, you got to make sure that your lips are completely covering the hole that you make with your mouth. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to do this. You're going to create a small hole with your mouth. You can put it on the side, or you can put it in the middle, or on this side. I use the right side. So I do something like this. And then I have to make sure that the place where I blow out the air, that is covered by the trumpet. Okay. On top of that, it's not necessarily about blowing out air from your mouth. It's really about making a vibrating sound with your lip. So you're gonna try and make a sound like that, like. Okay, and then you try to use that one side of your lip. You can also try it with the middle part of your lip. You know, you're gonna try to make a sound like that. So I'm gonna see if I can demonstrate it right now. So you see, I use this side of my mouth. And of course, in the beginning, it might be a little bit, messed up, the sound, but you just got to find it a little bit and make sure that the air that you let out of your mouth and the vibrating spot that you make with your lips is covered by the Shofar. Okay. And then of course at a certain point you have it. Okay. And then you basically got the control. I haven't done this in like 2 years, I think now, because last year the new brother did it. I believe that the year before that another brother did it, but it might be that I did it. Okay, so let's say 2 years. Okay, but if you come to the point that you know how to do it, then it's done. Okay, then you just handle it. Now for brothers that want to look up, or for people that want to look up, where does it say ram's horn, you got to go to Exodus 19 verse 19. Let me see my Bible in here. Exodus 19 and 19, the word trumpet. There, click on it, you see Shofar, and then it says ram's horn. And throughout the scriptures, this is something that the children of Israel have been using. Okay, so this is what we do. Okay, the scripture also speaks in the book of Psalms, on the new moon and the Sabbath, you got to blow the trumpet. Now we blow the trumpet represents the warning and saying, hey, keep in mind the Shabbat is coming up, the new moon is coming up. And it's also used to point out certain events or certain things that are happening. And in this case, the blessing, the announcement of the Sabbath service, the Pasach, and calling people to the stadium. Okay, so you shouldn't necessarily have wet lips. Just keep it kind of dry. And like I said, make that vibrating sound. Okay, and then the vibrating sound comes easier if that spot of your mouth is already covered. So again, that was fucked up. Okay, so Yahweh Tazah is gonna work for y'all. Like I said, man, I just use this side of the lip. You shouldn't put too much tension on your lips neither. Just keep it a little bit, flexible, if that's the right word. But don't pinch your lips like this, and don't just blow in air, because that doesn't work. Then you're gonna have this. Nothing's gonna happen. You gotta squeeze your lips together, and if your lips is like this, it needs to be like that. You see? But I use it on the side. You see? Okay, so with that, I'm gonna say, Call Allah, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, Bashem Kakadash. That belongs to the elder pulse of Great Millstone. I hope y'all have a beautiful Shabbat. Don't forget what it's like a beautiful Pasach. Don't forget what it's all about. It's really the victory and the deliverance, out of the hands of our enemies. And everything has to be in haste. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom.